as the world's attention remains fixed on Gaza and the ongoing war. Another quieter, equally destructive operation is taking place in the West Bank. Israel's military operations have escalated to unprecedented levels, prompting warnings from the international community of a looming humanitarian crisis. Take a look.
Death, destruction, despair. These three words encapsulate the grim reality faced by Palestinians in the West Bank today. As Israeli forces ramp up their operations, the occupied territory is rapidly becoming a mirror image of war-torn Gaza. The United Nations and European Union have sounded the alarm, warning that Israel's actions betray a clear objective: to transform the West Bank into a new front in its ongoing conflict.
Yes, without action of the international community, the West Bank will become a new Gaza, and Gaza will become a new West Bank, as settlers' movements are preparing new settlements.
In the West Bank, deadly and destructive operations, some at a scale not witnessed in the last 2 decades, are worsening a calamitous situation there, already aggravated by serious settler violence.
This stark assessment comes as some Israeli ministers openly advocate for increased military intervention in the region. Recent weeks have witnessed a brutal 10-day operation that left a trail of carnage across the West Bank. Dozens lie dead, victims of relentless incursions by heavily armed soldiers backed by armored vehicles and bulldozers. The Jenin refugee camp, long a flashpoint in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, bore the brunt of this assault.
Terrorists? No, we are not terrorists. We are peaceful. They are the terrorists, killing our children.
In Jenin, the aftermath of the raid paints a picture of utter devastation. Roads lie ploughed and bulldozed. Houses stand damaged and bullet-riddled. Inside homes, shattered glass covers dining tables and furniture lies splintered amidst the debris. The camp's residents, many descendants of those displaced during Israel's creation in 1948, now face a new cycle of displacement and destruction.
It took me 24 hours to get a water tank and buy this.
In every incursion, new things are being destroyed. All the walls around the house have been destroyed, and the trees have been uprooted. There were more than 200 pine trees, over 100 years old, here. Additionally, citrus, almond, and fruit trees have all been uprooted.
Israeli military officials defend these operations as necessary measures to curb what they claim are increasingly sophisticated and deadly attacks against Israeli civilians. The violence is not confined to Jenin. Across the West Bank, tensions are at a boiling point. A recent attack at a border crossing between the West Bank and Jordan left 3 Israeli guards dead, while Israeli settler violence against Palestinians has reached record levels in 2023. The EU says that last year saw the highest number of settlement building permits issued in decades. As the conflict in Gaza rages on, the West Bank has become a deadly arena in its own right. Since October 7th, Israeli forces and settlers have killed at least 662 Palestinians in the West Bank, while Palestinian attacks have claimed the lives of 23 Israelis, including security personnel.